I can see your screen actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, approval process. Yes. So here we have one process, approval process. Just click on it, and now I have one doubt. So if I create approval process, after how many steps will be having for approval process? Six steps will be having. So
Yes.
once after completion of that six steps, can I leave it just like that?
No, you have to
We
activate.
need to have not activate. We need to have which action it has to perform. Either it's approval accepting or approval rejecting.
Okay.
See here,
Okay. Yeah.
which kind of action we can make sure here, and which one it has to perform, like approval or rejection. See approval steps, show actions. See approval actions, we have created one.
Okay.
If you want to create, you can create new one more thing for
Okay.
rejection. So field update you can create, and you can update for rejection. Name, employees list, here lead request status I gave, and here I can give like rejected, and I have saved. So here we have two actions. One is approval, one is for rejection.
Mm-hmm. But why can't see in approval action? You have not yet defined any action. Why it is so?
I'm sorry.
In approval action, it is saying you have not yet defined any actions. Like if we have set up one rejection, we can see over here. But why can't we
Yes,
see in
here
approval action?
here approval process step one itself. I gave final rejection. Sorry, I gave approval process step, but here approval action I haven't gave. Steps we gave, but actions we haven't gave earlier.
Okay.
So directly instead of approval, I gave rejection.
Okay.
So that is the reason it's showing rejection behavior. So in case if I give here,
Leave request status.
interview
Interview status done. Yeah.
status.
So
No,
the
no, not interview
no, no,
status.
leave request status here.
Shit, I'm sorry. If you see here, leave approval process and leave rejection status. Here, behavior is showing a final rejection. So finally, what is this in this action? In this action, what is the final one? Either it will be approved or rejection. If it is,
Yeah.
in case if you remove this one, are you finding any changes?
It's still loading.
Wait, wait. Final rejection behavior is showing. Why? You can see here.
But earlier also it was showing final rejection.
Yes, that's what we are checking now. Why it is final rejection it is showing means, in case if we give final status will be rejection, then it will show so rejection only. In case if we give final behavior will be acceptance, then it will show same. See, approval process one, what we give, step one, here criteria met, okay, next, automatically assigned to the manager, save, okay. So field update we gave here. First step we give leave request, and next all records we give. See here. Enter the
But
steps following criteria are met or reject record. So
but
final,
we have selected here all records should enter this step. We have not selected this one, no criteria one.
let me show this here. We'll see this. But there, it is not mandatory. Whichever you have selected, it shows there. But it is not working anywhere. Let me show this. No, still it is not yet changed. Assigned a pro rejected behavior. No, it should not shows like that. Give me a minute. Name and description okay. Entry criteria okay. Approach fields and record integrity. Manager administrator okay. initial submission action. This one, if you are giving, also not important, but okay. Before that, I just want to give you one small information here. Just see in this page. Just think as per this page here. Employee one, a leave has to approved by senior manager, right?
Yeah.
Senior manager leaves has to approved by CEO. Okay, so before that, okay, first employee one and project manager, then CEO. So here, this is step one, step two, step three. Okay, so in this, what is the final approval action?
Final approval action.
In
I
this,
didn't get.
see, in this is normal scenario. If employee
Mm-hmm.
one applied any leave, first step will be project manager will be approved, right? So second step, manager has to approve. Or third
Yeah.
step, CEO has to approve. That means once
The
all
final.
steps completed, then only he has to take leave. That's
Yeah.
how it is. But here,
Mm.
if you give like that, that will be a problem for the employee. So final approval you can decide here directly. Who will be the final approval? You can decide here, and that will be the final approval step. See here, a record log. That means whichever I gave here, approval step, first leave request, that will be the final approval I gave.
Mm-hmm.
So in case if you need like this, then you need to follow one more step here. Got it?
Actually, no.
Okay, a small confusion. Okay, let me explain. So till this step you followed, right?
Yeah.
You have created six steps and you have done it.
Yeah.
And next three steps. So on next three steps, you have created initial submission action. So in initial submission action, you can create first one who has to upload or not. I mean, which kind of action it has to be done. See, this one you can create either email
Mm-hmm.
alert, field update, or task. You can decide here which action you are going. It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
okay. And here coming to steps, who has to approve it? That we can decide here.
Okay.
So here in first step we gave manager assigned approval. So directly it is
Mm-hmm.
assigned to approval, so he can approve it. In case if
Mm-hmm.
we have few more steps like this,
Mm-hmm.
then we can go with this like this approval process, approval actions
And
again.
if I want to delete this, then am I able to delete one?
Which one?
This one approval steps.
That's what for approval steps. I haven't gave anything. I just show you how it will be. That's it.
Okay. And
So
what does mean by reject behavior? Final rejection.
yeah, tell me. So here project manager approved his leaves. He applied 4 days leaves,
Hmm.
but as per organization he has to give only 2 days, but project
Hmm.
manager approved and
Hmm.
manager also approved, but CEO is not yet agreed, he rejected.
Okay.
That you can decide here and say,
Okay.
but here you need not to give only same action which they gave here. So here field update they gave, right? You can give
Hmm.
rejection action through mail alert.
Okay.
So these two we can't decide from our side which one has to perform first one.
Okay.
So this as per from our information we have created this one right first. So
Mm-hmm.
once this record is created, it goes to manager to getting the approval. He approved it. That we can check in our records, right? But coming to the steps, his manager, above manager
Hmm.
person, he rejected.
Hmm.
That we can't decide when it will be happen from our side. That will be decided from Salesforce side.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, and same way here also final approval action. So if this is the as per this information, this is the final action, this one as per this scenario. So in case here
Hmm.
if you applied anything, this will be final action. So here you can log it.
Hmm.
Got it. So this will be not that much of big module. Small logics will be there behind the approval process, so that's the reason you may get confused.
Yeah, actually, I'm a little confused here.
Okay, once you can start doing it, then you can understand. So
Okay.
you can follow this. So here in this scenario, I gave just employee to project manager or else employee to manager.
Mhm.
That's what I gave because we don't have much users in our organization. I mean, in our application.
Do you mind, sir? Can we create one more approval process?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So on which object we can do it?
Um, what all object we have here?
1 minute. We can see. So here we'll take students. No, that can be worked out. Mm,
Project.
okay. Okay. So project here, start date, end date, priority, and status. So we need to have one more field here. So how can I create field here?
You can click on good. Where is I can't see that right hand side. We can create no.
That will be happen in classic.
Oh yes.
So in
Then go to
lighting,
the.
what we have to do? Go to setup. No, no, net is very slow today. Really sorry for
Your
that.
system is very slow. Object manager.
So in this object manager, so select here
Yeah,
project.
that project.
So just click on it,
And go
and
to the
here we can check it
there.
fields and relationships. You can click on view,
Yeah.
and here what is our next step? We need to create one text field. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And save. So now coming back to our approval process. Now tell me what is the step? First step.
Your system is really slow today.
I'm really sorry for that. Today it's very slow.
Yeah.
So now tell me what is
Approve.
the first step?
Then you have to create a new
Before
select.
that, I
Yes.
need to select
Yes.
what I need to select.
Yeah. Project.
Okay. So next.
Create new process approval.
Okay. Process name.
Process name. Project approval. Status approval.
Okay. So what is the criteria?
If the
So
we have to
here
see that. Okay.
we can give criteria like if it is pick list value will be high, priority. If it is priority high, we can approve. So can we take it?
Yes.
So frame base priority equals to high.
Next.
And directly I am giving manager
Next. Yeah.
and use project approver. Use approve field of project owner.
What does that mean?
Approver means project owner object is there, right? For that object owner also he has to be approver. So
Okay.
here I'll be the owner, so I did not to give this one. So we'll see in this way also now. Okay.
Okay.
So administrators only we can see. So click on it. Next, approval assignment email template. Randomly I'm giving this, and here select fields to display approval page layout. So we'll be having page layout like this, right? So here,
Yeah.
what are the fields we need to have? That's what they're asking.
Priority.
So I can give project,
Priority.
okay, project priority, owner,
And
project name. That's it. So display approval history information addition to the fields selected above. So we
yeah,
can
we
give
can.
and allow access to approval page only within the administration page. I give initial submitters. So initial submitters, who has to submit, owner or creator?
So owner, no?
Owner means I will be the submitter.
Okay.
So instead of owner,
User.
I can go with creator this time.
Okay. So
Allow,
creator means whoever create that.
yes.
Okay.
Initial submitter, okay. He will be the only submitter. Okay. Allow, submit, and recall approval request. Okay. Just see. So now in this first one, I'm going to take
Okay.
step one. I'm giving. So step number one. All records should enter this step. Okay. And here manager only I'm giving.
Mm-hmm.
Save. And this one I'm just giving field update.
Okay.
So field update, name, approval status. So here just think, if it is project is high, priority will be
Then
high,
only
it
submit.
should be approved.
Okay. Just a second, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, fine. Can I give you keys so you can come inside? Yeah? That's a good idea. There's two gates. You got one gate in the middle. Yeah, sorry, sir.
Yeah, okay.
So you are also coming final rejection only, right?
Yes, why any idea for that?
No,
We
I'm.
have done it from starting onwards. Okay, let me explain. See, first thing we have done with 6 steps
Yeah.
creation of this. Okay, later
Hmm.
initial submission we haven't done directly. Those 3 steps are there, right?
Mm-hmm.
For in that those 3 steps we have done with first step.
Yeah.
See, new approval step. If you want to create, if you can create
Yeah.
a new one. When you can click on this, whenever you have this kind of scenarios.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And coming to initial submission status, once it is 6 steps done, those 3 steps will be there, right? There, if you stop it, then you can come back and you can give initial submission.
Okay, and then the second one will comes final rejection, right?
Yes,
I got it.
yes. Here, I haven't done that one directly. We have done first one itself.
Got it. Got it.
Got
Okay.
it?
Now I understood. Yeah.
Okay. So now, in case if you're coming to final approval step, you can decide here. You can give information here. Final approval status, the final approval action is there, right? How we can
Yeah.
decide? We can see here in this. We have
Yeah.
project manager approval, CEO approval.
See approval.
So
Yeah.
in case if CEO rejected, this guy will be rejected, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
instead of that, what manager has sent this is not that much of important thing to escalate to CEO. So we can decide this will be the final approval status.
Got it. Now I understood.
Got it? So
Yeah.
here, coming to final approval status, here they can give one update here and they can decide that factor. This will be the
Okay.
final, or this will be the final rejection.
Mhm.
That's how they will create.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep. Yes.
And now recall option.
So recall means
Did you
if the
understand
me.
one thing? Here, for this object, we are not getting task. Why?
Oh yes.
I was expecting this question from your side.
Yes. Yes. I didn't saw that.
Why?
Why?
So, at the time of object creation, if you're not giving a tick mark on allow activities, then it won't allow you to create any task.
Okay. Okay.
Just check workflow rule videos. You can understand that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. I got it.
Got
Yes.
it?
There is
So
one
that is the
mark.
reason it is not coming here. So
Mm-hmm.
recall
Mm-hmm.
action we can see. Field
Mm-hmm.
update we can give. Recall
So
field
this
update.
recall means if for
So
this.
once they have applied for project, but they have
Hmm.
decided to cancel it. So
Okay.
before
Then.
submission itself, they can recall it. We will
Uh,
see now. And activate it now. So project status. Okay. Just give refresh. I don't know. Very slow today. Okay. So now we can just check. I'm just clicking on new and project name. I can give testing project and start date. Today I'm giving and end date. I'm giving 30th and I'm giving high priority. I'm just giving save. So project approval status. Now we haven't submitted this one. If you click on this, sorry, approval history. Okay.
Why it is not showing?
Sub, have we given submit for approval option button to show that?
I guess yes.
Are you sure? I think we haven't gave.
Okay. Yep. If we skip one step, then we have to see everything, no?
Yes, yes.
Again.
Approver field. Okay. Manager. Okay. Now tell me where I need to check. I need to check either who is my manager because I'm the user right there.
Mm-hmm.
So creator, I'm the creator. So I'll be having the approval access here. Manager Vijay Bandari. Okay.
What do you mean by delegated approver?
Delegated approval means nothing but immediate approval. That's it.
Okay.
Not required. Initial submitters. Approval history coming, but who has to approve? Okay, let me check in Classic. If it is Classic, if it is working in Classic, then somewhere I missed it. That's it.
Okay.
Yes, here I'm getting it. Submit for approval.
Yeah, but there you.
Okay, 1 minute. Then approval process correct. Then lightning somewhere I'm missing. Give me a minute. Okay, let me submit this in Classic. We can see it will be work or not. Yes, it got submitted and assigned to Vijaya. And once I logged in as Vijaya, then it will be approved. Okay. Okay, approved history is coming. Project status one. It is pending from assigned to Vijaya Bandari. Now I'll be the user. I'll be the owner for this site. Initial
Yeah,
stage, we gave rights to administrator also. So that is the
yeah.
reason I'm getting approval option here.
Okay, approve and reject both.
Project status step one. It's assigned to Mono. It's completed. It's submitted from this user side, and it is pending from this side.
Yeah,
Got it?
yeah.
So now, if you want to see this either it's completed or not, I need to log in as Vijaya.
Vijay.
So this concept you understood right now.
Yes.
So now that will be the final approval. Sorry, final approvals. That is the concepts of final approval and file approval status, file rejection status.
Yeah.
So now we'll discuss about one more topic called as record types.
Okay.
So just agenda, how to show different content on screen to different users, or else
Mm-hmm.
using record type with page layout combination we can see. This is
Mm.
the in real time scenario, in real time project we can see how to show we can use this questionnaire, how to show the different content on screen to different users. But in coming to our syllabus learning way, we can combine both the things, record types and page layout. Now we are
Angel.
learning two modules in single way. Okay,
Okay.
so generally, did you remember, did you heard any word like page layout?
Yes.
So what is mean by page layout?
It's how it looks your page or your front page. It's a layout.
Yes. So you understood the concept of page layout. So now
Yeah.
take employees list itself. Why I'm taking employees list? Here we have many fields. Not project. Yes, employee name, employee list name, salary, expense year, technology, email ID, eligible for promotion, country name, leaves, leave request, PAN number, interview status, etc. So here, in case one HR want to log in now employee list. So here, how many fields we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So these
Right.
many fields, they don't want to see these many fields. He want to
Okay.
know only his information, whichever he required, like HR expense. Do we have any HR expenses in this employee on his employee?
No.
And in case if you another finance team, any
Mm.
finance charges has to provide to the employee. He want to check it. So that time here HR expenses will be there and finance expenses will be there.
Okay.
So let me show this one more time. Okay, please just click on employees list, and here now I need your help to create fields for HR department. So coming to HR department, what are the fields will be there?
HR, salary, employee name.
Okay, salary, employee name. No,
s-
here what I'm asking is, in
and-
case if one HR click on employees list, including this list, this fields, he want to see his HR information fields as well.
Okay.
So coming to HR, what are the things we can inform to the HR, like
Salary,
salary
leave
next?
record, leave record.
Okay,
What else they want?
okay. So coming to directly, I can keep it as HR expenses. Okay.
Mhm. Reward and recognition.
Okay. Okay. Can you give me examples for finance team expenses?
Finance team traveling,
Okay. Traveling.
meeting, greeting,
Traveling and lodging expenses.
food expenses, entertainment.
Okay. This all I'm keeping this.
Hmm.
Okay. One more field I'm adding it here. That is month and year. Done. So now here, coming to employees list, when I click on refresh and in giving new, so if I click on new, we'll be getting employee name, salary, experience in years, technology, email of employee, employee ID, eligible from promotion, country name, all these things I'm getting it.
Hmm.
Okay, so finance team, I should not get like this. Give me a minute. Finance team, complete.
Change field type.
It's taking time. Don't know. You understood why I'm doing all these things in next 5
Yes.
minutes.
Why is coming again like this? Speak list only.
Just now it is there. Then why it is coming like this?
If we close that tab and reopen them.
Again, it takes some time.
I know. Mm-hmm.
Just 5 minutes. I'll complete this one.
Yeah.
What are things we have added? Traveling,
Food,
lodging, food,
GST.
service tax, and GST, right?
Hmm.
Okay. See. That's it. So now just give refresh. Why still I'm getting like this? I gave picklist value only, right? I haven't gave multi-select.
No.
Okay, let it be. First, I'll show it to you why. What is the importance of page layout? So
Okay.
now in this page, we need
Hmm.
to scroll on for everything. So
Yeah,
we need to update employee name and HR expenses. What is the month and year? Where can we see month and year here?
I can see.
No, I updated month and year also, right?
Yes, there is some issue, I guess. See over there, month and year.
Yes, we can see here. Employees list. Employees list only I have seen. Why it is not coming? It's displaying here, but it's not showing here.
Something still.
Okay, leave it. We have fields, this many fields, but when I click on this new, I'm getting page like this. So instead of
Right.
that, I want to see it in different manner. So that means, how can we change? We can see here. If you see in this object, you can go to page layouts here. If you click on this, now you can get it one page layout. For every object, one page layout will be there.
Right.
If you want to change it, you can change the page layout also. So now
Mm-hmm.
I'm not changing this one. I'm just editing this one. So I'll just clicking on it. Once you click on it, don't know how much time it will take it. Yes. So in this, so here you can see the page layout. All options you can see here, which are the related to this field, this object,
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
these are the information you can see.
Yeah.
So here I want to keep it this one as two lines. So
Mm-hmm.
that time we can just copy this and just drag like this, or else just click on it, and here click on section and just drag here. It will ask you to detail page, either two columns or one column, or 1 2 3 4 like this you need, or 1 2 3 4 like this you need. It will ask you.
Okay.
So I'm just giving left and right,
Mm-hmm.
top to down, two columns again. Oh, it is not coming. Okay, employee
There
name.
new section.
I'm sorry,
I can see there is a go up. There is new section. Do we need to add over there?
this one.
Yeah.
No, that one only we dragged here. So no, no, just remove this, remove this. So in this new section, if you want to make it, you can create. I'm just changing it. So new section in the sense now HR team we have, right. So if you want
Yeah.
to take it separately, you can take it. Now we can see. So employee name. After that, what we can do? Technology,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
employee name, and employee email. Here I can make it. Employee salary, employee experience, and employee ID. If you want to change it, you can make it. And country name, leaves, leave request status, PAN number, I can make it. Leave request, HR expense, and penalty. So I'm
See here
just,
you can see month and year, but not on that page.
yes, now I can save it. And now just display, refresh here. Yesterday I tried to connect with VPN, so that line is getting slow for me.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake. Why this
Right.
one still like this?
Maybe there is some issue in server.
Something wrong. Give me a minute. I'll just log out and log in once again and I'll show it. Now it's coming. So I have changed it, right? Employee
Yeah.
list, employee ID, employee name, technology, employee, email of employee, salary, eligible from promotion, experience in years, PAN number, country name, leaves, leave request, interview status, HR expenses. So
Yeah.
here, if you make it separate department, HR and HR expenses, finance team separate, we can make it. So we can see that again. So when go to setup,
And what is service setup?
what Priyanka?
Service.
This is for development part. If you want to
Okay.
make it any changes in development support, we can change it.
Okay.
So page layouts. So go to here, and here I want to make it one section called as uh, I want to put one back blank space here, and here mm, so here personal information. I'm just adding like okay. In personal information, we can add it PAN number and country name, leaves, leaves and leave request status. Okay, still we have interview status, HR expenses, monthly year. Okay, and I've saved it. So now coming back to our object, and here just click on new and see information, personal information.
There are two.
If you want to change here, you can change. If you want to make any changes, we can go to page layout and we can change it.
Got it.
Got it? So now
Yeah.
here, I want to do two more page layouts. So now what I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to do is I'll make this is for single page layout. They can everyone can log in
Okay.
this particular object. But what is
Okay.
our intention is whenever HR logged in this object, they don't want to see finance team expenses here.
Right.
Whenever finance team they have logged in, they don't want to see these HR expenses.
It's expenses.
So
Yeah.
that means we can make two more page layouts. One is for HR expenses and one is for finance expenses. And in that, for HR finance, we can remove in page layout and we can add for HR profile. And finance, we can remove HR and we can add for finance profile.
Finance team. Okay.
So those things we can check it tomorrow. Okay, because
Okay.
today
Fine.
it's very slowly working my system, so I'm unable to
Okay.
continue this. So tomorrow
Okay.
I'll make sure will complete page layouts and record types, and will if it
Okay.
is possible we'll complete reports and dashboards tomorrow itself.
Okay. That
Okay,
sounds good.
so I'll make
Yep.
sure within 7 days our reports will be done.
Okay.
Yeah. Any doubts,
Oh.
Pranjali?
No, so far no.
Yeah, okay, done. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah,
So send me video and the
yeah.
notes if
Sure, sure.
any. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.